Local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost everything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something totally new, or can do it for you room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint or a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Fayetteville. Getting ready to start here the second game of the girls-boys doubleheader as the Wildcats of Lawrence County ready to take on the Falcons of Lincoln County. Adrian Good joined once again by Dusty Kaiser in this one. Taking a look here at both sides, starting first with the Wildcats coming in at 3-0 overall. Their head coach is Bryce Clift. On the other side for Lincoln County, 2-4 overall. Their head coach is Lance Stevens. Again, two sides very familiar with each other. Wildcats took both matchups here from Lincoln County a year ago, and this Wildcat team here, Dusty, that started off 3-0 and have looked good in all three games.
You know, they have got a new head coach first year. You lost a little bit last year from your seniors, but come back strong. Just really fun to watch. They kind of like to run and gun, and something we're kind of used to seeing out of this team for the past few years. I got to say, I think that tonight we're going to see the same thing.
Starting lineup for the Wildcats will be T.J. Gobble, Alex Bedford, Blake Long, Logan Boswell, and Braden Field. As Lincoln County will be introducing their starting lineups here. And Dusty, this is kind of rarity. You don't hear this too much, but this is the first game that the Wildcats have faced against a team from the state of Tennessee. The first three all came against teams from Alabama. Finally getting to face someone within the state here in game number 4.
It is, you know, and I know it's fun for the kids. They get to go and they do a little traveling and playing, but, you know, I know they're not in our district, but now we're going to see it. You know, it's going to start tonight for the Lawrence County Wildcats.
It's a very young team here for Lincoln County as they're introducing the starting lineup. You got a lot of sophomores, not a lot of upperclassmen. This is a very young Lincoln County team that fought hard all of last year, just didn't see the results, and same here, that fought hard so far this year, just haven't really seen the results. Last time we saw this Lincoln County team was Wednesday before Thanksgiving in a loss to Summertown. What the Wildcats got to do here, Dusty, to get this thing going in their direction right off the get-go?
Oh, I think we got to put the ball in the goal. We got to start out fast. And, you know, we've seen this girls game get kind of tic-tac, so, you know, I hope maybe the boys game ain't as bad. If not, we're going to see a lot of foul shots.
If you saw the girls game, you never know what's going to happen with the guys in the stripes here. Tip will go to the Wildcats. Will start things off as Logan Boswell get the opening tip. Walk it across the timeline here. Man-to-man put on by the Falcons over to T.J. Gobble. T.J. now hands over to Alex Bedford. Bedford at the free throw line. Spins in the paint. Kicks out to Blake Long. Thought about a three. Pulls it down. Drives. Pull up jumper. Can't get it to go. And a rebound here by Reese Smith. Smith will bring it across the timeline for the Falcons. He'll drive. Right-hand layup off the glass and in. Quick 2-0 lead here for the Falcons. Other starters are Cole Schneid, Max Franklin, Kyle Kelly, and Wilkie Pack. Boswell out to Bedford. Bedford thought about a three, pulls it down over to Gobble. TJ into the paint, picks up his dribble, kicks back out to Bedford. Has an open long on the low block. Turnaround jumper, no. Fight for the rebound. Blake comes up with it, but stolen away by Pack. Pack will race the other way. Drives, left-handed layup, up and in, and a quick 4-0 Lincoln County lead. Boswell taking it out, looking for somebody, and gets it in the Bedford.
Wow, man, that's two quick transition scores for Lincoln County.
Boswell bring it across the timeline, dribbles to his left. Kicks back out to Bedford. Alex drives. Shot up, and he is fouled and be the first one here against Lincoln County.
It's going to go on.
It's on Franklin. His first team's first here, the first quarter.
Swinford.
Oh, no, Forrest Franklin.
Oh, I thought he called it number 3. I'm sorry.
First shot here from Alex Bedford. Called it a shooting foul as that one doesn't go in. Dusty, much like my 1-year-old son, is learning his numbers here today.
You know.
Next free throw, offensive rebound. Fields can't get it to go. Bedford puts that one up and in. Second chance points. It's 4-2 Lincoln County. Schneid with it. Guarded here by Blake Long. Man-to-man put on by the Wildcats. Pack with it. The top of the key swings over to Smith. Smith into the paint. Pushes off, kicks out to Schneid, and he travels. Alex almost threw that dunk down on the other side.
He did.
And very close. Very good baseball player and can absolutely fly through the air on the court.
We got some athletic boys on this Lawrence County team, AJ.
Long at the right wing. It's a screen. Nope, doesn't take the screen from Fields. Tries to dribble in between two. And there'll be a foul here against Blake. He'll pick up his first and the team's first of the first quarter. Smith will get the inbound and bring it the other way here for the Falcons. Dribbles to his right. Will get a screen from Pack. Back out to Kelly straight away. Over to Franklin at the left wing. Franklin back to Kelly. Thought about a three, pulls it down. Long pass over to Schneid. Drives the baseline. Tries a layup. No. Rebound TJ Gobble. And a very quick jump ball called, and that will stay with Lincoln County. These guys don't want any struggle for the ball, do they?
Well, I'm telling you, I mean, they might as well just say, here, you get it on this one.
Smith takes off, lobs it in for Pack. Pack's layup up, no. And knocked into the hands of Smith. Smith now to Franklin. 5:35 remaining in the first. Schneid here to Kelly at the left wing. Tries to throw it inside, intercepted by Gobble. TJ racing over the long, now to Bedford. Kicks out the Gobble. And he'll bring it out to the Falcon logo. Now over to Fields. Fields here to Bedford. Alex now to Logan Boswell. He'll drive, kick out to Bedford. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. Rebound Franklin. Now to Smith. Smith will bring it over the timeline. Drives, and a travel call.
Good call.
5:03 remaining in the first, still 4-2 Lincoln County lead. Logan will get the inbound, and he will walk it up the court for Lawrence County. There's some man-to-man here by the Falcons. Fields at the top of the key. Bounce pass down low to TJ. TJ, layup up, no. And Smith comes up with a rebound, almost knocked down by Kyle Kelly. Here to Franklin, transition three, no. And Schneid tries to save it and does in the pack. Back out to Smith, swings over to Franklin. Now on the baseline to Kelly, jumper, no. And that's deflected out to Schneid, another offensive rebound for the Falcons. Smith, the free throw line, inside to Kelly. Kelly, tough shot, no. Rebound Braden Fields out to Boswell. Across the timeline here to Long. Long, and a blocking call here against Kelly, be his first and the team's second here in the first quarter. 4:15 remaining in the opening frame. Colton Tucker will come in for Braden Fields.
Who'd they call that one on?
13 Kelly.
Yeah.
Got to give Lance Stephen, their head coach, here some credit. The first coach I've seen in the suit in a long time as Bedford goes up and gets fouled here. And he'll go the line to shoot two. 13 foul against the Falcons. It's going to go on Schneid. Just like we saw against Summertown last Wednesday, he picks up two quick fouls. First free throw from Alex on its way, rattles home. So Haas, Jaden Haas will come into the game, see his first action. Next shot from Alex. Hits them both. He's got all four Wildcat points. Tied up at 4:14 remaining in the first. Across the timeline is Smith. Now to Pack. Pack will try a long jumper. Rattles in and out. No. Rebound TJ Gobble. Gobble brings it the other way. Now drives. Kicks out to Colton Tucker for a corner three. Off the side of the iron, but actually side of the backboard. Rebound Gobble. His layup is up. No, but he's fouled. Go the line here to shoot two, and that's already four quick fouls in the first quarter against Lincoln County.
It's on Pack.
So TJ here trying to get in the scorebook for the first time tonight. First shot on its way. Hits it. TJ, who has been in double figures in every game so far here for the Wildcats. Checking in now, Carson Thompson comes in for Pack for the Falcons. Next shot from Gobble. Can't get it to go. Rebound Haas. It's a 5-4 Lawrence County lead. Smith across the timeline. Man-to-man put on by the Wildcats. Over to Kelly. Kelly now to Thompson. Kicks out the Haas. And the offensive foul called against Lincoln County, and that is 5. Not a shooting foul, it's an offensive foul. Picks up his second. West Brewer were coming for Blake Long, and you got Tyler Edwards coming in for Kelly. Boswell will set up the play here for the Wildcats as he crosses the timeline. Now just dribbling here at the Falcon logo. Over to Brewer. Brewer now to Bedford. Bedford drives. Layup up. And we get an offensive foul against Bedford. It'll be his first and the team's second. 3:16 remaining here in the first. B. Smith now will bring it across the timeline for the Falcons. Over to Haas. Gets a screen from Edwards, picks up his dribble. Now to Thompson, here to Smith. Smith here to Franklin. He'll try a three. Hits it. Lincoln County retakes the lead here at 7-5.
It's been a slow start from both teams. You know, they're getting some nice looks at the basket. Just didn't really nothing falling.
Tucker now over to Bedford. Hands over to Brewer. Brewer now to Tucker. And he travels.
And you see that so much in high school basketball.
And we called it a lot in the girls' game as well. This is something that both sides are going to have to adjust to. Edwards throwing into Smith. Over to Thompson at the right wing. Gets a screen from Franklin. Now back to Franklin. Try a quick three. Rattles in and out. And a rebound by Thompson. Can't get that one to go. Tipped out. Edwards will come up with the rebound. Now back to Smith at the Falcon logo. 2:20 remaining in the quarter. Edwards. Now to Thompson. Kicks out the Haas. Throws it down low to Smith. Tipped away. Thompson. That one pinballs. Franklin comes up with it. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. And West Brewer comes up with the rebound. Hands over to Boswell. Now to TJ Gobble. He'll try three in transition. Rattles out and fight for the rebound. Haas comes up with it. Gets it to Edwards. He'll race the other way. Loses control of the ball. Comes up with it. And this pass here is over Smith's head, and he can't save it from going out of bounds. Swinford will come in for Franklin. 1:41 remaining, 7-5 is the Lincoln County lead. Logan across the timeline. Hands over to Alex. Bedford kicks out the Tucker. Runner up, and we're tied. Colton gets on the board, 7-all here, 1:25 remaining in the first. Smith gets a screen from Thompson. We'll try a three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Alex Bedford. And he throws it here to Brewer. He'll try a three. No. And that one's tipped into the hands of Haas. Bounce pass here to Edwards. Layup up, no. Rebound, Haas. That one won't go. Haas comes up with the rebound again. That one does go. Makes it 9-7, and now Bryce Cliff will call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout for the Wildcats. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
And back here in Fayetteville, as Bryce Cliff calls his first timeout, a 30-second timeout. His team trails 9-7, 55 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Boswell will bring it across the timeline over to Brewer. Blake Long back into the game. He has it at the top of the key. Now over to Tucker. Tucker now to Gobble. And tries to throw it down low to Long, and now it's intercepted by Thompson. Thompson drives, shot up, no. Rebound Blake Long. He'll race the other way, gets it to Brewer. Brewer hands back to Logan Boswell. Three in transition, no. Rebound Tucker, out to Blake Long. He'll try a corner three. He hits it, The Wildcats retake the lead at 10-9. Wildcats getting active on the boards after that Cliff timeout. Smith with it now, 10 seconds remaining in the quarter over to Swinford. Back to Smith. Tries to go backdoor to Haas. Shot up in, and they retake the lead. 5 seconds left. Boswell coming the other way. Shot at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. And that one will end the first quarter. After an exciting 8 minutes of play, Lincoln County leads at 11-10 after 8 minutes. Take a break at the start of the second quarter. We return on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Wildcats will start off with the ball as we start the second quarter. Here's a trail, Lincoln County 11-10. Long with it straight away over to Brewer. Now to Boswell in the corner. Dribbles back out to the wing over to Brewer. Brewer now to Long. Long now to Tucker. Trying to get in the gobble and can. Now over to Long. Long will drive. Layup up. No. Fight for the rebound. Will come out to Logan Boswell. Kicks out to Tucker. He'll try a corner three. No. Rebound. And it's won by Pack, who just checked back in. Throws that one in to Swinford. Double team comes and jump ball. And that one will go to Lincoln County. I was hoping that's what they were about to call.
Yeah, I was going to say, surely to goodness ain't calling a foul.
Bedford back in as Tucker will check out. 11-10 is the lead, 7:20 now remaining in the second quarter. Swinford bringing across the timeline here for the Falcons. Bounce pass over to Franklin. Zone put on here by the Wildcats. Swinford gets it out to Haas. Haas inside the Thompson. Goes back door to Pack. That one's off the glass. No. Rebound Alex. They skied over everybody. Coming the other way. Here to Long in transition. And that one's stolen away by Haas. Haas drive, shot up, offensive foul.
Yeah.
Good job by Alex to take the charge. Not much you can complain about from Lincoln County as Alex was practically standing there. 6:51 remaining in the half. Still a 1 point Lincoln County lead. Just like the girls' game, nothing point-wise is coming easy for either side.
No, it's going to be a tough night, it looks like, for both teams here. On the
Gobble will try a three. Back iron, no. Rebound Blake Long. Long tries to go up, no. Gets his own rebound. That one's up, no. He is fouled. And he will go to the line here to shoot two. Second team foul against Lincoln County here in the second quarter. That's on Franklin. He'll come away with his first. Long the line to shoot two. First shot, hits it. Tied up here at 11. Smith back into the game. Haas will check out for the Falcons. Next shot from Blake on its way. Hits them both. They lead it 12-11. Lawrence County got off to a similar slow start against these Falcons a year ago before they eventually got fire and poured it on.
Yeah, they did. They didn't take the foot off the gas.
Swinford over to Smith. Back to Swinford. Skip pass intercepted by Alex Bedford. Alex, nice move. Layup off the glass and in. The Wildcats lead at 14-11.
Good transition by Alex. Take it to the hole hard. He's got 6.
Smith now will dribble at the Falcon logo. Turnovers in the points is what the Wildcats are very good at. Franklin, bullet pass here to Smith in the corner. Tries to go to Thompson. Deflected out of bounds by Long.
Well, TJ and Thompson, man, them two are just battling down low on both ends.
Yeah. And it's been clean. Not many
It has.
fouls called against either side. Smith, he'll drive. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Alex Bedford. They'll bring it across the timeline. Over to Boswell. Back to Alex. Alex at the right wing. And he was fouled here by Thompson. It'll be the team's third of the second quarter. I believe that's the first on Thompson.
It is.
As Braden Fields will come back into the game and TJ Gobble will check out. 5:40 remaining here in the second quarter. 3-point Wildcat lead. Boswell taking it out in the Bedford. Back to Boswell. Picks up his dribble back out to Fields. 5 out here by the Wildcats. Fields drive. Shot up, no. Rebound Thompson. Smith now with it. Across the timeline. 2-3 zone here by the Wildcats. Smith over to Swinford. Back to Smith. Inside to Thompson. Kicks out to Franklin. Now to Smith. Bounce pass in the pack. Tries to go down low to Thompson. Gets it there. Thompson shot up and in. It's a 1-point game. 14-13. Coming up on the 5-minute mark left in the first half. Blake trying to take the charge on the other end, but officials not having that one.
No,
Blake
they didn't.
Fields here in the corner. Drives into the paint. Going to kick out the Brewer for 3. No. Rebound Blake. Long turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Pat comes up with it. Throws that one. Intercepted by Fields. Here to Brewer. Another corner 3. He hits it. 4-point game at 17-13.
Man, they're on top of it tonight with that hustle to the ball.
That Bryce Cliff timeout is coming up huge.
It was.
He was laying into his guys across the court. Pack brings it back out from Lincoln County. Skip pass over to Franklin. He'll try a 3. No. Rebound Braden Fields. Now to Bedford. He'll bring it across the timeline. Alex gets it over to Boswell. Boswell at the right wing. Guarded here by Swinford. Come to the halfway point of the second quarter. Boswell skip pass over to Brewer. Drives the baseline. Kicks out to Bedford. Now out the long. Swings over the Fields at the top of the key. Braden will drive. Kicks out the Brewer. He'll try another corner 3. Rattles in and out, and a rebound by Thompson. That pass tip. Brewer with the interception. Passes it the long, but he is fouled before the pass. Be the 4th team foul against Lincoln County here in the second. That's going to go on Thompson. That's his second. As Edwards will come in for Thompson. Fields gets the inbound quickly. Now over to Bedford. Brewer with it in the paint. Nice move off the glass. No, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's the 5th team foul already against Lincoln County.
Which one they calling that on? Number 4.
It's on Franklin. That's his second. Brewer has a chance here to add to his point total. First shot on its way. Rattles in and out. TJ Gobble back into the game. And Blake Long will check out. Looks like Colton Tucker will come in for Brewer if he hits the second. And he does. It's a 5-point game. 3:31 remaining in the half. Smith will get the inbound here from Lincoln County. Now pass over to Swinford at the left wing. Back to Smith at the top of the key. Back to Swinford. Smith dribbling at the top of the key. Drives. Here off of Edwards' skull. He regains possession. Kicks out to Swinford. Now to Smith. Skip pass here to Haas inside the pack. Nice pass to Edwards on the baseline. Bounce pass out to Swinford. Doesn't pull the trigger on the 3. Long pass over to Haas. Haas brings it at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble over to Swinford. Edwards on the baseline.
Great defense by the Wildcats.
Here to Pack. He'll try a jumper. No. Rebound comes to TJ Gobble. TJ brings it over the timeline. Kicks out here to Tucker. To Long. Pulls down a 3-point attempt. Now kicks out to Tucker inside the TJ. TJ. And he traveled.
Yep.
No argument there.
No, he did.
Thompson and Parks will check in. Parks in his first action for Lincoln County. Swinford and Pack will check out. Smith here across the timeline for Lincoln County. Bounce pass over to Haas. He'll try a three. No. Rebound by Blake Long. Quickly across the timeline to Tucker. Here to Fields. Fields has an open lane and loses that one out of bounds to Lincoln County. Logan Boswell will come back in and Fields will check out. 2:18 remaining here. Across the timeline is Smith. Picks up his dribble, lobs it over to Haas. Inside now to Parks, kicks out to Edwards, over to Smith. Now to Thompson on the baseline. Spins, turnaround jumper, no. And we're going to have a foul against Haas, and that's going to be 2 shots on the other end. Even 2 minutes left in the first half. The Alex here at the line to shoot 2. Rough start from the line, but has recovered since. First shot from Alex, hits it. Next shot here from Bedford. Doesn't get it to go, but comes up with the offensive rebound. And I have the camera pointed in the wrong direction. So we're living the dream here, folks. Along with it here at the top of the key. Kicks over to Boswell. Camera's not frozen. I'm just an idiot. Down low here to TJ Gobble. He'll kick out the Boswell. Down low to Blake Long on the low block. Right-handed shot up and in. And the Wildcats now lead this one by 8. Quickly the other way are the Falcons. Smith, shot blocked by TJ. And he comes up with it over to Long. And he called a travel. There's he stood there with the ball.
Wow. He gets to come down.
Yeah. I mean, he never really fully had possession until he got it over. Oh, boy. 2-3 zone again here by the Wildcats. Haas. And that pass is tipped away, but Smith comes up with it. Smith drives. No-look shot. What a shot, and he hit it. Amazing shot there by Reese Smith. As Boswell here will bring it the other way. Now to Blake Long, 6-point Wildcat lead. TJ will throw that one away to Smith. Smith coming the other way. And another offensive foul against Smith. I believe that's his second.
That's his first.
That's his first, okay. Yeah. Someone else had the other offensive foul.
I think it was Pack.
55 seconds remaining in the half. Still a 6-point Wildcat lead. Boswell here will bring it across the timeline. Over to Bedford at the left wing. Ooh, had Logan down low. And that's a travel against Alex. A lot of contact before that travel.
And he did body him up a little bit right there.
Lincoln County fans really letting the guy who was the star official of the first game have it here in front of us. Smith will bring it across the timeline. Now over to Haas. 30 seconds left. That pass intercepted by Logan Boswell. Another steal by Boswell. Bounce pass here to Tucker off the glass and in.
Great transition by the boys here.
8-point game. And now a timeout will be called here by Lincoln County's Lance Stevens. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Lincoln County has used its first timeout of the game as they trail Lawrence County here by 8, 21.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Smith now over to Franklin. Bounce pass over to Thompson in the corner. Kicks out to Smith. 15 seconds left. Here to Franklin for a corner three. Hits it. Another three-pointer made by Franklin. Leads down to 5. 10 seconds left. Boswell across the timeline. Dribbles to his right. 3 seconds left. Step back three.
Boom.
Can't get it to go. And we got a push foul against Blake Long. And that's the team's first and his second.
That's his second.
And that will end the first half. So after 16 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads at 23-18. Take a short break, and then we'll have girls assistant coach Shane Clark here. He will join us coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Joined here at halftime by girls assistant coach Shane Clark. And Shane, I know this wasn't exactly the result you guys were looking for coming here to Lincoln County today. Just assess for us here what you thought of the girls' performance here tonight against the Falcons.
Well, it was a good battle. We go into halftime and we've got more turnovers than we've got points, but we're still only down 3 with the first possession of the second half. So, that's really all you can ask for when you've had a half that you've really turned the ball over way too much. And so, some of that was Lincoln's defense, but a lot of it was unforced errors of our own. So, that's something like Coach Scott stresses, we've got to clean up and got to get to where we're consistent handling the ball, consistent with the boards and not giving up those 50-50 rebounds, the 50-50 balls, and Lincoln did a good job scratching and, scrapping and clawing, and, two great coaches with Wendy and Chad Tips going against each other. And, it just came down to they made some shots late right there, and we didn't make those shots late, but the first half really got us in trouble. That's what got us in the hole. I mean, if we'd have gone in halftime and had a lead, had 6-8 point lead instead of being down 3 and kind of being on our heels and second guessing ourselves. But close games build character, and you need those close games. You want them to be close wins. You want to get used to being in the habit of winning those close games. But this game could help us. It could help us the next close game we have. So hopefully it will. But I don't want to say it was a sloppy game, but both teams turned it over a lot. We both turned it over a lot. Some of that was defensive pressure. Some of it was just kids being in action that maybe they weren't used to being in a whole lot. Both teams got a lot of kids playing that hadn't had a lot of live action. We both got a few that have, and we were glad to have Sadie Grace Cole back tonight. Her first game of her senior season this year, coming back from injury. So we were glad to have her back, and we're going to put it together. And it's kind of like I told my daughter Taylor that coaches at Maryville. I said, hey, the good thing it's late November.
Yeah.
It's not it's not late January. I said, but the bad thing is it's late November.
Yeah.
It's time to start getting better. It's time to put things together. So we want to get consistent, and that's what frustrates us. Kids want to win. The kids want to do well. They want to make plays, and they will. They'll get better and better. Great group of girls to work with. Couldn't be more proud to work with them. We just want to turn those into. We want to turn those close games, which most of our games are going to be close.
Right.
We're not going to be in the 60s and 70s. Most of our games are going to be in the 40s and 50s, and some in the 30s.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Defensively, I thought we did a lot of good things. They hit a couple of shots late. about 3 threes right there in the fourth quarter that really got them the lead and got them a little separation, and we just couldn't fight back from that. But that was something that there again, we score more, turn it over less first half, then we don't have to come from behind right there at the end.
Like you mentioned, there's a lot of teaching moments here for this team. There's a lot of unforced errors, a lot of turnovers, but like you mentioned, you played them close, and there's a lot of teaching moments that can come out of a game like that.
Sure. I mean, a close game like this is a lot better. I mean, it helps you a lot more than blowing somebody out or getting blown out.
Right.
There's not a whole lot you can say after, blowouts. Yeah. Either whichever side you're on. Yeah. Not a whole lot you can say on that. So, we want close games. We want good competition. That's going to make us better when we go into district play and beyond.
Yeah. Got Rogers coming up. You've already seen them once this year, but you got to go on the road there on Friday night.
And they're going to be tough. They played us tough the first half especially. They were missing their point guard, and I think I'm figuring they'll have her back. They'll be in their home gym where they're more comfortable. They'll have a couple more games experience under their belt. Another well-coached team that they're going to scrap and claw. You go across the state line, we're probably not going to get a whole lot of close calls, right. AJ.
Yeah.
Close calls are going to go the other way most likely, and you just have to know that going in. Yeah. It's going to be a hostile environment, but we're looking forward to it, and that's a good thing with basketball. I always felt like when you're coming off a tough loss like this is you don't have long to have a pity party. Pity party, you can't last long on a pity party. They got to be over tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got to come out and have a good practice and 2 good practices and get ready for Friday night.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for coming up here, joining us at halftime. Good luck on Friday night.
Thanks, AJ. Appreciate everything you do.
Assistant Coach Shane Clark here, and coming up, we'll have the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend. located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Lincoln County, getting ready to start the second half as the Wildcats of Lawrence County lead the Lincoln County boys 23-18. Dusty, what were your thoughts there on the first half here out of the Wildcats?
You know, it started out slow, but I was really pleased how Lawrence County got out, got to moving the ball around, finding that open shot, started hitting some shots. Alex Bedford had a decent first half. He had 7. Blake Long had 8. Colton Tucker had 4. Wes Brewer had 4. You know, just moving the ball, and I would like to see him step it up on defense a little bit right here. I'd like to see him press a little bit more, at least pick him up at half court.
Wildcats here will start off with the ball as Kyle Kelly got a real – it's okay. I mean, you can lose your train of thought every now and again here.
Oh, sure.
TJ Gobble will take it out here. Looks like the original starting lineups are in for both sides. Gobble gets it in the lawn, now over to Boswell. It was a very close game to start things off. Wildcats got it up to 8 at one point. Gobble in the paint. Can't get it to go. He's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. TJ didn't make a basket in the first half, but was able to contribute at the line and get some big rebounds. A man that's been in double figures in every game for the Wildcats so far to start things off. First shot here from TJ. Hits it.
That's his second points of the night.
Next shot on its way. Hits them both. He's 3 of 4 from the line, and it's a 7-point Wildcat lead. Schneid back into the game, quickly across the timeline to Smith. Smith layup up, the block there by Fields, but Smith comes up with a rebound. Gets it out to Schneid. And gets it inside the Pack. Pack thought about a jumper, goes a low block, spins, tough shot, and gets a nice shot. 5-point lead again here for the Wildcats. Had that with TJ's hand and whole body in his face and still hit it.
Good job.
Boswell across the timeline, hands out the Long. Long, nice pass here to Bedford, open in the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. And what a play by Logan Boswell. Gets the rebound, throws it off Smith out of bounds. The Wildcats will retain possession.
That's great awareness by the ball handler right there.
Logan taking out the right of the basket and gets it in the Fields in the corner. And that pass is to TJ. It's tipped away, and Kelly coming the other way with it. Runner in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound Pack on the low block. That's off the glass. And quickly, it's a 3-point game. And just like they started the first half, Lincoln County starting the second half here on fire.
They are. Transition points is where it's at.
Bedford here at the left wing. Now the Fields at the top of the key. Now the Long. Long to Boswell in the corner. Back out the Long. Here to Fields. Fields now to Bedford at the left wing. Has an open lane. He's going to take it. Layup up. No. Rebound Long. That's off that one. Just tipped it up and in. And one style.
Yeah.
Or 21. It's a 21, right?
21 style.
There we go.
Yeah.
5-point lead here. Pack gets that one stolen away by Blake. Blake driving. Tries a pass here to Bedford. Good hustle by Schneid as he knocks the pass out of bounds.
That was good hustle. Because that was definitely fixing to be 2.
Boswell take it out the right of the basket. 6:21 remaining in the third. And lobs it in the Blake. Here to Boswell in the corner. Thought about 3. Pulls it down. Back to Lake. Straight away. NBA range 3. Hits it.
Blake Long's on fire.
It's an 8-point lead. Across the timeline is Franklin over to Smith.
It's 12 for Long.
Leads all score. Schneid back out to Kelly. Inside to Franklin. Back out to Schneid.
Ooh.
Now to Franklin. Back to Schneid. Inside to Kelly. Turnaround jumper blocked by TJ in the hands of Blake. Long racing the other way. Kicks out to Boswell. He'll try a three. Rattles in and out, but that's tipped into the hands of Schneid. Again, good hustle. And he gets it out to Smith because he got it in the middle with 3 gold jerseys.
Well, he did.
Smith, and his pass thrown off of TJ's shin. Hustle to get it. Just can't reach it in time. Give him another foot, and that's Wildcat basketball.
Good hustle by the big man.
5:35 remaining in the third. Still an 8-point Wildcat lead. Smith brings it across the timeline over to Franklin. Inside the pack. Now to Kelly. Kelly spins. Kicks back out to Smith. He'll try a three. He hits it. 5-point game again at 30-25. Quickly the other way. Bedford has the ball for the Wildcats. Drives the baseline. Picks up his dribble out the Fields. Fields spins in the paint. Kicks out to Blake. Inside the TJ. He's open off the glass and in. Great ball movement by the Wildcats to get the lead back out to 7.
Good job.
Smith picks up his dribble inside the pack. Pack spins, turns, tough shot up, hits another. What a great shot. 5-point lead. That's a second in this half on a turnaround jumper with TJ in his face.
It is. Good job.
Long NBA range three. He hits another. He's got 15, and Bryce Cliff will call his second timeout. It will be a full timeout. We will take a break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Bryce Cliff here uses his second timeout. His team leads by 8 with 4:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Schneid dribbling it out. Now over to Kelly. Kelly here to Franklin. Now to Pack straight away. Over to Smith at the right wing. Takes the screen from Pack, pulls up. Now over to Kelly. Kelly a handoff over to Schneid. Kicks out the Pack. Pack, tough shot up. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Boswell. Not going to lie, when he shot it, I thought it was going in.
I did too. I mean, he hadn't missed yet.
Yeah. Speaking of not missing, Blake Long. Nice offensive rebound by Braden Fields over to Alex. And Alex travels. And knows he messed up there.
Yep, he knew it. He's got such a quick first step.
Yeah. And sometimes he gets ahead of himself in that first step. Smith across the timeline. Here comes a trap over to Kelly. Now to Schneid. Schneid, that's a clear offensive foul. And he will pick up his third, team second of the third quarter. .344 remaining here in the third.
He just said, here, watch this. I'm going to shove.
And tried not to make it as obvious as possible.
He's like, come on, Rick. I didn't do nothing.
Boswell here at the right wing, here to Long straight away. He'll try another three. He was knocked down. And then Fields is going to pick up and over and back for the team's first foul of the third quarter. That was pretty obvious as well. As Tucker will come in for Fields. Haas will come in for Schneid for the Falcons.
Lawrence County going some kind of...
First press we've seen of the game.
Yeah.
Smith with the ball. Guarded by Alex. Here comes the trap. Saw a lot of that last year. Inside here to Franklin. Franklin picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Smith. He'll try a three. Hits it again. Another 5-point lead at 35-30.
That's two he's hit from the top.
Falcons not going away in this one. Boswell over at the right wing. Drives to the baseline. Pass here to Tucker. He'll try a three. Baked in!
Yeah.
3 counts. I think this is going against Blake Long. That will be his second.
That's his third.
His third. And the team's second here in the third quarter. Basket still counts. It's an 8-point Wildcat lead.
That was Colton Tucker, by the way, with the bank 3.
Smith spins. And an M1 called against TJ Gobble. The team's third foul here in the third quarter. I believe that's his first.
It is his first.
Thompson will come in for the Falcons. So will Edwards. Brewer. Smith's free throw on its way. Rattles in and out, and a rebound by Alex Bedford. 6-point game at 38-32. Alex dribbling at the Falcon logo. 5 out here by the Wildcats. Long will drive. Kicks out to Boswell. He'll try a corner 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Thompson. Quickly in the hands of Kelly over to Smith. Smith picks up his dribble over to Kelly. Kelly. That pass stolen away by Alex Bedford. Bedford drives. Slams it home. Another 8-point lead. Now to Franklin over the timeline. Back to Smith. Guarded here by Bedford. Gets a screen from Thompson. Nice pass here to Thompson. He can't handle it. It's a turnover by the Falcons.
You know, I'm going to say this. Lawrence County's got to watch that back door right there, A.J. The Falcons just keep hitting it right there.
They've hit it a few times already tonight. Press now put on by the Falcons. Bedford gets it. Brewers in the game here for Blake Long. Alex here will race across the timeline. Nice move behind the back. Kicks out to Tucker. He'll drive. Kicks out to Boswell. He'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Thompson. Stolen away by Boswell. Oh, no way.
No.
That was as clean as it gets. And Bryce Clift is letting the same official who's all the problems in the first half, or actually the first game. I'm just going to say it. He was chatting it up with all the Lincoln County people before the game. Very chummy with a lot of people in the stands.
Wow, that's Boswell's first, but that was horrible.
That was horrible. Team's third here in the third quarter. I mean, he is a problem. And again, it's another problem that TSSAA just doesn't address. Smith will try a 3. He hits it. He's on fire.
He is.
5-point game again at 40-35.
He's got 15.
Most of that's probably from beyond the arc because he just can't miss.
He's got 9 from 3.
No way. He didn't do a thing. And this idiot called another foul.
He called an offense. He called a charge.
This guy is a problem.
Wow.
He is just a problem.
He is.
Beard Boy can't figure it out tonight. He is a problem.
I mean,
Smith drives, shot up and in. He's got 17 for 3-point game. Alex is fouled by Haas. Nothing called. Colton Tucker for 3. He hits it.
That's his second 3 tonight.
6-point game. Under a minute left in the third.
Tucker got 10.
Edwards with the ball, hands over to Haas.
I'm going to go ahead and call it this fourth quarter is going to get rowdy.
And Thompson, hey, he knows how to call it on the other side when it comes to an offensive foul.
Oh, you're going to let he pushed Colton, and then he says something to the ref and he don't get deep. But yeah, man.
It's a third on Thompson, the team's third of third quarter, 45 seconds remaining in this frame. Bedford. Out to Tucker. 5 out here from the Wildcats. Brewer now to Boswell in the corner. Here to TJ. TJ drives. Picks up his dribble. Skip pass here to Brewer. He'll try another corner 3. Off the side of the backboard. Edwards comes up with a rebound. Edwards, that pass knocked out of bounds by Brewer. Almost hit that official. It might be a technical if you accidentally bump the ball with him. I mean, we try not to be this way.
We don't.
And we haven't been in the first games this season. But when you got a guy like that that's just a problem, you got to call it out. Smith open for three. Can't miss.
Wow.
20. 5 seconds left. Boswell racing the other way. Kicks out to TJ. He'll try a three. Can't get it to go. Bedford almost tipped it in at the buzzer, but that will be the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, Lawrence County leads at 43-40. Take a break at the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Starting the fourth quarter, Lincoln County has the ball as they trail 43-40. Reese Smith, who has 20 points already in the game, dribbling with the ball. Over to Thompson. Thompson now to Franklin. Franklin. Will get it out to Edwards at the logo. And hands over to Haas. Now back to Edwards. And Edwards travels.
Good defense by Logan.
Yeah. Logan's been all over the court here defensively.
He has.
He'll get the ball and walk it across the timeline. Smith will be waiting on him. Falcons have majorly stayed in this man-to-man. Brewer with the ball now for the Wildcats. Over to Long. Long drives. Kicks out to Boswell. He'll try a three. He hits it. Big shot by Logan. And it's a 6-point game. Quickly the other way. Haas. He'll drive to the baseline. Tough shot up. Nice shot and in. And now Lance Stevens will call a timeout here for Lincoln County, their second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And back here in Lincoln County, it's a 46-42 Wildcat lead. Lincoln County, it's burned its second timeout. Bedford will bring it across the timeline. 5 out here by the Wildcats again. He'll just drive. Goes up, and a travel call. .6:59 remaining here in the game. Smith will bring it across the timeline for the Falcons. Now over to Swinford. Back to Smith. Tries to go backdoor to Franklin, but can't. Now dribbles at the right wing. Drive to the baseline. Spins. Kicks out to Thompson. Thompson over to Edwards. Hands over to Franklin. Thompson over to Swinford. Now to Edwards. Now back to Smith. Smith will try another three. Got the friendly bounce and in. It's a 1-point game. He cannot miss in the second half. He's got 23. Boswell over to Long. Now to Bedford in the corner. Bedford dribbles. Right here by Edwards. And a foul here called against Edwards. First team foul of the fourth quarter for Lincoln County.
That's his first.
Boswell now will take it out quickly into Tucker, up and in, and he's fouled. Big shot from Colton Tucker to make it a 3-point game.
He's got 12.
That's on Franklin in his third. TJ Gobble back in the game for Brewer. Tucker here at the free throw line for a chance to make it another 2-possession game. Shot on its way. And that is off of TJ, and Edwards and Smith colliding on top of each other. Schneid back in. Franklin will check out for the Falcons. 48-45 is the Wildcat lead, 6:05 remaining. Smith across the timeline, dribbles at the logo over to Schneid. It's a screen from Edwards, guarded by Long, out to Thompson. Now to Smith. Smith will drive the baseline, tough shot up, and he's fouled by Boswell.
I mean, really, truthfully, you can't even look at him when he's down there.
He's calling it. He's the only one blowing the whistle.
Yeah.
Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 23 already on the night. First shot on its way. Rattles out.
Wow, he missed a foul shot.
Yeah. Missed a shot, period. That's next shot on its way. Missed that one too. It's going to be a lame violation anyways. Edwards doesn't know where he is. He got dinged up somehow.
One in the ear or something.
Yeah. So nothing going on that possession for Lincoln County as Bedford will bring it to the other side of the court for the Wildcats. Dribbles to his right. Gobble gets that one down low. Kicks back out to Alex. Now the TJ in the corner. Here to Boswell. He'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Tucker with the rebound. Back out to Boswell. Swings over the long. He'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound TJ. Now back out the long. Here to Logan. They'll reset the play.
Good hustle. Good offensive rebounds for the guys.
Tucker down low to Blake on the low block. Shot up and in. Big possession. It's a 5-point lead again. Smith with it. Got to get someone on him, and that looks like it was blocked by Boswell.
I think it was.
Blake coming the other way. Here to Alex. Tucker in the corner for 3. He hits it! It's an 8-point game at 53-45. Schneid quickly the other way. Loses control back to Smith. And he'll reset the play for the Falcons. Doesn't take the screen from Thompson. Drives, pass tip. That one's off of Schneid. That should go to Lawrence County. Oh, he's calling it to Lincoln County. And it will now go to Lawrence County. You really cannot be this bad.
No,
you cannot be this bad as he is. Everybody in the gym knew that went off of him except for him. I hope his supervisor is watching to see how terrible he is.
I hope they are. They
probably
need to critique.
Probably not, but because they can't handle criticism either.
No, they can't.
Tucker with her here at the left wing. Tucker with 15 on the night. Pretty sure that's a career high here at the high school level.
I believe it is.
Colton with it. Now to Boswell. Throws it down low for TJ. TJ shot off the glass and in. And they have their largest lead of the game at 10.
Great ball movement by the Lawrence County.
Now we have a timeout here called by Lance Stevens of the Lincoln County. It's their third timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X-Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Back here in Lincoln County. The Wildcats lead this one 55-45. That's a funny text we just got here. Thompson with at the top of the key over to Swinford. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Pack back out to Swinford. Here to Pack at the top of the key. Tries to throw it down low. That goes off Thompson over to Lawrence County. Hey! He thought about it for a second. You know he has won the point the other way.
I guarantee you was.
I mean, I know the TSSAA say a shortage of officials, but we can't be that short that guy needs to be out there.
This must be his
we
first
just call
time.
him It's a Small World after our joke in the first game. Boswell out the gobble. TJ drives, runner up, and I think they're going to, foul on the floor.
Yeah.
That would be the third against Lincoln County. About to say that shouldn't be a shooting foul. And we'll go against Thompson.
That is his fourth.
Yep. So Haas and Franklin will come in for Swinford and Schneid. Bothell gets it as a wide open TJ. That doesn't go long with the rebound. No, rebound Pack. So had a wide open opportunity to catch the Falcons napping. Couldn't take advantage.
Lawrence County's going to have to watch the three ball right here, AJ.
Haas drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Franklin. And that one somehow got the Pack. Turnaround jumper. Can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Logan Boswell. I guess if he doesn't have a 6'6" guy on it, he can't hit that shot. He's been tough all night.
He has.
Long. Kicks out to Boswell, swings over to Bedford. He'll try a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Colton Tucker. Back out to Boswell. Now Bryce Clift here will call a timeout for Lawrence County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
2:43 remaining as the Wildcats lead 55-45 here. Bryce Cliff calling his third timeout. Each side with 2 timeouts remaining. Wildcats with the ball. Colton Tucker gets the inbound. He's had a heck of a night.
Oh, he has. Him and Blake Long.
Along with 17, Tucker with 15. Bedford, what a move here on Haas. That one goes off the glass and in, their largest lead at 12. This is what we talked about. When they get going and get everything going on both sides of the ball, this is a tough team to manage.
They are. I mean, they're playing defense. They're getting them down the floor. They're transitioning well. They need a shoulder here in the second quarter.
Pack gets a shot blocked by TJ Gobble. That one didn't go that time for Pack. He's been tough on the low block all night for Lincoln County. Bedford across the timeline. He'll drive. Left-handed layup and one. 14th foul against Lincoln County.
That's number 13 for Bedford.
Thompson and Schneid will check in. Pack and Haas will check out.
Who'd they call that foul on, number 13?
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah.
Alex at the line to make it a 15-point game. Can't get it to go. Rebound Schneid. Alex now one of 3 Wildcats in double figures. Under 2 minutes left in the game. Smith over to Kelly. Kelly didn't want to give it to Thompson and now does. Tries to go backdoor to Franklin, intercepted by Alex Bedford. Defense really picking up for the Wildcats in this one.
You know, that's what you do right here. You don't stop defense. You just keep going. Make them score.
Alex gives it over to Logan Boswell, over to Blake Long. They are content here to milk as much clock off as they can. And Kelly's going to pick up the foul, and that's their 5th of the quarter.
That's 4th on Kelly.
Blake will go to the line, they'll shoot 2. Leading the team with 17. Smith on the other end leads all scorers with 23. First shot on its way. Now he's got 18. Next shot on its way, rattles in and out, and a rebound by Schneid. Franklin the other way. Fadeaway jumper in the paint, rattles in and in. And Stevens will call a timeout here with 1:16 left. They've got 1 remaining. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Minute 16 left as the Wildcats will get fouled off the inbound, making 1:15. So they lead at 60-47. Logan Boswell go the other end to shoot 2.
That's on Reese Smith. That's his 2nd.
First free throw from Logan off the front of the iron, no good. Franklin back in for Edwards. Next shot from Boswell, hits 1 of 2. It's a 14-point game. Franklin will race the other way over to Swinford. Back out to Smith. Smith drives, kicks out here to Kelly. He'll try a jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Bedford. Minute left. Press coming here from Lincoln County. And Bedford's fouled by Swinford, and he will go shoot 2.
Foul, call number 2, Hayden Swinford is first. On the line, shooting 2 shots, number 11, Alex Bedford.
Alex with 13 so far on the night. And make it 14.
Bedford good on the first.
Next shot from Bedford. Can't get that one to go. It's a 15-point lead. Franklin the other way, tries a 3 in transition, almost banked it in. Rebound Blake Long. Blake comes down with it over to Boswell. And I think Stevens is telling his guys to back off.
I mean,
good effort. Yeah, you never know. Gobble will now hand over to Bedford. Yeah, with these guys, actually, I shouldn't say these guys. This guy, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, he might have called that one back under the goal.
Bedford dribbling now. Under 20 seconds left.
Yeah,
hands over to TJ. We come to the 10-second mark. Back to Alex.
Yes.
Now with 5 seconds left. Both benches standing up, and that one will do it. Lawrence County will improve to 4-0 with a 62-47 win over Lincoln County. Lincoln County will now drop to 2-4 overall. Blake Long led all scorers with 17. You got Alex Bedford with 14 and Colton Tucker career high 15. Dusty, what are your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
You said it earlier, AJ. Once our boys got rolling, they're just fun to watch. They're hard to stop. They play really good defense, and, that's the key to a lot of this high school basketball. And then they hit the three really well tonight, and they shot foul shots pretty good. Just really an all-out, just really good performance by our boys. I'm proud of them. 4-0 in the season, and looking forward to our next contest against Rogers. Now, is it going to be in Rogers? Is it actually going to be played at the Ralph?
No, it's at Rogers.
Oh, I thought somebody said it was going to be played at the Ralph. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Yeah, well, I don't know why the Rogers were going to play 2 games.
It's kind of what I thought, but anyways.
That will be on Friday night. The girls will tip off at 6. Dusty and I will be there. That will be our next broadcast. And don't forget to join us tomorrow night on X Sports Live. We'll have Loretto basketball teams making their way to Heine's Barbecue. That will start at 6 o'clock. So for Dusty Kaiser, I'm AJ Good. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports.